Meet our top 8 swimmers for the men's 1500 meter freestyle. Swimming in lane number 1. He'll be a Jaguar while he'll be attending IUPUI. That's right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is his new pool this fall. He was 8th in this event last year. From Rock Hill Aquatics, David Sweezer. Lane number 2, 6th in this event last year, 12th in the 400, 22nd in the 200. From Ridley area, Pennsylvania, Matt Haig. Lane number 3, from the Sarasota YMCA Sharks, Alex Webster. Lane number 4, he'll be a Horned Frog this fall as he'll be going to Texas Christian University. That's TCU. He was 2nd in this event last year from Middle Tiger, Hayward Brown. Lane number 5. He was 3rd in this event last year from the Cheshire YMCA in Connecticut, Carl Bishop. Swimming in lane number 6, 5th in this event last year. He'll be an Eagle at Emory University this fall from Middle Tiger, Jonathan Morse. Lane number 7th, he was 9th in this event last year and 15th in the 4IM last year from the Wilton Y Wahoos, Robbie Giller. And in lane number 8 from the Sarasota Y Sharks, Brendan Burley. Mr. Referee. So heat number 1 of the men's 1500 meter freestyle. You met them, they're out there now. National record set back in 2004, Kyle Young from the Orlando Aquatic Center, 15:57.55. Giller on the Wahoos. Now 2:03.74, followed by Matt Haig at 2:04.84. So if you're just tuning in at home, lane number 1 will be at the top of your screen, and lane number 8 at the bottom of your screen. Giller at 3:07.17, holding the 31s, going out 300 meters. So Robbie Giller, followed by Matt Haig. And then Alex Webster from Sarasota. Mentioned earlier, Giller 9th in this event last year, 10th in the 800 last year. Haig 6th in this event last year, 2nd in the 800 last year for Matt Haig. So Giller still holding those 31s. Giller and Haig. Coming up 400 meters here in heat number 1. Robbie Giller already out about 2 body lengths over the field. He's still at 31.93 at 4:10.70 on the board for Giller, 4:14.08 for Matt Haig, and then 4:15.26 for Hayward Brown, now moving into 3rd at the 400 meter mark. Giller again, 31.77 on that 50. 1/3 of the way almost here when Giller's feet hit the wall. Haig trying to move up, but Giller's still about 2 body lengths ahead of the field. Coming out of lane number 7 here. So Giller 31.80 on that split. 5:14.27. 1/3 of the way through. 5:18.08 for Matt Haig at 31.90. So Haig moved up a little bit right there. And we got some 5:20 center of the pool there. Lane 3's Alex Webster, Hayward Brown in 4, and Carl Bishop. Lane 5, Furley down here in lane number 8's also at 5:20. Well, right now, Robbie Giller from the Wilton Waiwahoos, your leader since the start. You're missing your room key from the Marriott. Check your pockets. I've got one over here. The Marriott, I have a room key. I'm not going to say what room number. You'll have to tell me that. So Giller, still your leader, coming up 600 meters. $31.94 for Robbie Giller. $31.94 for Haig, so he held right there with Giller. He's at 6:22.25 for Matt Haig out of lane number 2. Then we got a 6:23.89 for Carl Bishop from Cheshire, Connecticut. Carl was 3rd in this event last year, 11th in the 800 last year. So Giller still on those 31s. 6:50.02. Haig lost a little bit right there. He goes 32.20. Carl Bishop moves up at the 31.38. So we'll keep our eye on Mr. Bishop in the center of the pool. He's moving right up on Matt Haig. So Bishop clearly in 3rd, trying to move up into 2nd right now. But here comes Giller. 700 in. He's just over to 31 now. He's at 7:22.08. Bishop, 31.27, so he's picking it up on Giller. And he'll probably go by Matt Haig on this one, so Bishop and then Haig. Giller back on the 31s. 31.86. We'll see where Bishop is. He picks up another 3/10 on Giller. He's at 31.56. Moving up to 800 meters. They just passed the halfway mark. And Carl Bishop from Cheshire, Connecticut. Couple of Connecticut swimmers here. 1-2 here in this first heat. Giller, 32.04 coming back. Bishop picks up 88 tenths of a second on that 50. Oh, Bishop looking very smooth. Great stroke right there for Bishop. Got his legs into it already. Haig still in the mix in third place. And they were 800. Here's the 850 mark. Pay no attention to those splits. But here comes Carl Bishop. Picking up the pace consistently. And now it's 9:30.06, so about 1.42 seconds. Giller over Bishop, and then Haig in third. Moving up into fourth right now, out of lane 8, Brendan Furley from Sarasota, trying to make a move into fourth. Hayward Brown in lane number 4. But Carl Bishop trying to take it over right now. He's moved well up on Robbie Giller. Picked up another 8 tenths of a second on that 50. Here comes Giller and Bishop up on the 1,000 mark. Carl Bishop looking great here. 2/3 of the way through. Bishop, Giller. See who gets her feet to the wall first, and it will be Carl Bishop, your new leader. He's been holding the 31s now. I think Giller just took a peek over there and saw him. See what happens. Carl Bishop, Robbie Giller, Matt Haig, your top 3, battling for 4th. Furley out of 8. Webster and Brown out of 3 and 4 respectively. So Carl Bishop setting the early pace here. (11:36.05). Now moving out ahead of Giller. Haig a solid 3rd. Battle for 4th still with Furley, Brown, and a Webster. Bishop still on those 31s. 31.52 on that 50. So he'll have 300 to go for Carl Bishop. Bishop clearly your leader at 12:39.06 at the 1,200 meter mark. And then Giller and Haig. Furley down here in lane number 8. Trying to chase him down is his teammate and training partner Alex Webster up there in lane number 3. followed by Hayward Brown. So Carl Bishop really started to pick it up about 700 in, maybe 800. He started to drop into the 31s. Building this race. So those folks from Cheshire, especially Coach Sean Farrell, loving this. $1,300 in, Bishop at 13:42, 31:42. So here comes Carl Bishop. He's going to take the bell after this lap. Bishop, Giller, Hay, Furley, Webster. But here comes Carl Bishop. Olympic trial cut is 15:49. Got a shot. He's on record pace for our Y. He is below our national record pace. Well below for Carl Bishop. National record 15:57. He's got to do it. He's got a 15:49.99. Will be our trial cut. Put it together. Here comes Carl Bishop. Well below our national record. Trying to finish up, get him to the wall. He'll get under that trial cut. Carl Bishop, new national record and an Olympic trial cut. Great swim. Giller finishes second. Giller also went under the old national record. So great swim right there for Carl Bishop. Out of heat number one, Robbie Giller second. And then Matt Haig third. So you had an Olympic trial cut for Carl Bishop along with a new national YMCA record. Great swim. Bishop moved ahead of that record pace there. Tremendous swim. Great swim, gentlemen. Next up is heat number 3. Heat number 2 for the women, 1,500 meter freestyle. Madam Referee.